Hi. Just waiting for some members to join in. Today, the live session would be something little interesting. We did a lot of maths. We did maths this week, last week. A lot of weeks we were going on doing maths. So I thought I'll get something easy for you guys, and that's non-verbal. It's a sample paper, but it's an easy sample paper. I think year four will be able to do it because it's not so bad. We'll wait for some more members to join in. Just say hi if you've just joined in. Just say hi if you've just joined in. Anu, hi. I'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes for some more members to join in. Kajal, hi. And I have hi to all of you who have just joined in. Smita, hi. Today I got non-verbal, and I don't think I'm really sure that year fours will be able to do this maths paper with us today. I have a lot of complaints that we keep doing high stuff and the year fours don't get time to do stuff with us. You're here for the first time. Yeah. How to print this out? I think you should first engage yourself in the live session, then think about printing it. Oh, you're here for the first time. That's fine. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. Let's more children to come in. As you know that non-verbal has a lot of techniques to do, and I've seen a lot of children they struggle with the nets and other things like that. So a lot of kids basically they find nets, cubes really hard, and I don't think so any one of you find odd one out till all the children join in. Let's chat for 2-3 minutes and then we can start. What in non-verbal do you guys find hard? Just type in the just type in what you find hard. Hi, Amara is here. Yeah, saw that. Arya is here. Yeah, we have we have not started doing the paper yet. I'm just asking you guys what you find in non-verbal hard so we can I'm just asking for a rough idea. Just tell me about the rough idea, then we can. And in non-verbal, we don't just write the answers. As I think so, you guys are new here. The other children who have joined us before, they know that we write why you think the answer is what you guys are writing the answer. For first, non-verbals, you find quotes hard. Cubes and rotation. Cubes and nets. That's what I was saying. So all of you find cubes and nets hard. I find quotes very hard, nets and cubes. Find the most like shapes like two figures ones, the patterns. Non-verbal reasoning. I think so. All of you, nothing. Oh, I have someone saying find nothing hard. Kashmi finds nets and cubes hard. I think so. We should do something for nets and cubes. Next time. Maybe next week we can do something for nets and cubes. Give you guys some tricks how to do nets and cubes. And cubes and nets. Rotation. Rotation is not so hard. If you see rotation, if you put your paper upside down, you will find the answer really fast. Okay, let's start now. I think so all of you have joined now. Rotation. Amara, put your paper upside down when you have rotation. You won't find it hard. We are not going with the answers yet, so you need to wait for me to ask. Some of you are going really fast. Okay, let's start now. Okay, let's start. Look at the example first. The example is really easy. I don't want to look at the example. It's just telling you it's the pattern. You normally have this pattern comes in the CEM style. And if you're giving Newstead, it comes in the Newstead. Okay, let's start doing it. We don't want you guys to give me only the answers. In nonverbal, we don't do this way. In nonverbal, we give the answers and we say why we think is that answer. Because nonverbal is a lot of guesswork and a lot of children have a habit of just guessing in nonverbal. So we will be doing in a proper way. For that, all of you understand why your answer, what you're giving me is 1D, E, whatever it is, why you think the answer is that. So the ones who have written like Shalini, she's given me all the answers. I won't take it. I'm not taking any of the answers what you guys are giving me. So if I'm looking at the first figure, why you think what you guys are writing the answer, why you think the answer would, why not C? Why you think the answer is D? Ashmi, why you think the answer is D? Why not B? So that's why in nonverbal, you need to give me answers. Yes, that's the mirror image. That's absolutely fine. This is the way how we are going to work today. We are not going to accept any answers given only A, B, C, D like this. Hi, Pankari. We are not going to work that way. We are going to work in a way only we'll accept the answers which give us the full explanation why you think the answer is what you think the answer is. Yes, Amara, that's the right way. You've done it right. Okay, so number one is, all of you have given me the right answer. Number one is D because it's the mirror image. That's why. So let's go on the second one now. What do you think the answer for the second one is? Well done. We are not accepting answers today. We are we're expecting everyone to give us a reason for all the answers. Ashmi, I saw your first one. Try doing the second one now. First one is B. First one is D, as everyone said is a mirror image. That's why. So give me the answer for the second one with the explanation, please. Yes, I'll go for this explanation. B is because it has been fully shaded. So number two is B. It's not, B is not mirror image. It's also mirror image. And the second thing, it's also mirror image and it's also shaded. Yeah. So let's go on number three now. So try doing number three now. What about C? Again, the same thing is happening in C. Try giving the answer for C, all of you now. C, yes, all of you are giving me the right answer. C is A because it is rotating 90 degrees. It's rotating 90 degrees. That's well done. Try doing number 4 now. What about number 4? Yes, Amara, that's right. Go for number 4 now. What's happening in number 4? Number 4 is, I've not got any explanation for number 4. I'm just getting the answers again. I need explanation with your answers, please. Try giving the explanation with your answer. We can't move in till I get the right answer. All of you are giving me the answers, but you're not giving the explanation for number 4. Yes, because if you see, there's a pattern going on. The one on the top, the one on the bottom, they are same and they are just upside down. That's the only thing what's happening. So number 4 is C. Well done to all of you. Try doing number. Pooja, we are not going only with the answers. We are going with the explanations with the answers. We are only accepting explanations with the answers now. So what about number 5 now? Number 4 is C. All of you have given me number 4 is C. And the answer all of you are given is right. Try doing number 5 now. In number 5, there's a pattern going on. Look at the arrows in this. What's happening to the arrows? You don't understand 5? That's easy. We are looking at the arrows. The arrows, if you look at this very good pattern going on, if you look at the arrows from the top and from the bottom, they are same arrows, and from the bottom, they are just shifting. 5 is not D. Try doing it again. 5 is C, because if you see the arrows, the black one is on the bottom, in the middle, and it'll be in the bottom itself. That's why 5 is C. If you look at the arrows. Yeah, arrows are going clockwise. Also, you can say clockwise, or you can also say that there's a pattern going on. If I look at the arrows on the top, in the top, in the middle, in the bottom, the arrow should be the same one. Okay, let's go on the next one now. Yes, Amara, that's right. Try doing number 6 now, all of you. There's basically a pattern going on in number 6. Preet, that's right. Try doing number 6, all of you now. Six is not B. Try doing it again. Yes, there's a pattern going on, as I told you before. So number 6 is E. Now we are on the next one. Number 6 is E because the pattern is going on. If you look at the pattern, you can see why it's E. Yes, the explanation given by Pankuri is very good. She said that because this shape completes the triangle shape thingy. Let's do this one now. Number 7. It says which one comes next. Circle the letter. So you need to circle the letter which comes next. This one is really. So what will happen here? Look at it. Number 7. What will happen? See, we have a straight, then it's turning, then it's going. It's given a U shape, something like a U shape. Then what will happen in the middle? Both the shapes, the pattern is 2, 2 in the 2, 2 times, basically. 7 is not C. It's not D. So cancel C and D. What you guys are giving me the answer? Yeah. 7 is A. And because the number of knots are improving in that, the loops in the lines, if you see the loops of the lines are improving, they are increasing in all of them. That's why it's 7 is A. So try doing 8 now. What about 8? What's happening in 8? If you look at 8, something is happening on the top. If you see, there's a pattern going on the top. You need to look at the pattern in the top, then look at the shape itself. Eight is B. Yeah, no explanation given by any one of you. Because if I look at the arrow, above the arrow, what we have, the small shape or whatever you call that, that's a pattern going on in that one. It's straight, then it turns, then straight, then turns. And then we need to look at the one. Yeah, head alternates. That's right. Up and then down. Yeah, that's the thing what you guys say. So let's go further now. So try doing. Try doing number 9 now. Again, there's a pattern going in for the inside shape. There's a pattern for the inside shape. What's happening with the inside shape? Look at that and answer. What's your answer? Gauri, I'll go with your explanation. Well done. Number 8, I've got the answer for number 8. Number 9, I didn't get answer for number 9. Try doing number 9 again. Pooja, well done. You got the answer for number 9 because the arrow moves every, oh, black and white. It was your birthday. No, my birthday is on the 9th. Okay. 9, I'll go with C. Why it's C? The explanation is given really, all of you are giving really good explanation. Because the color alternates, the arrow stays the same for 2. Number 9 is C. Ashmi, well done. Number 9 is C. And the explanation given by the shaded part is moving and the arrow is going clockwise. So try doing number 10 now. Look at what's happening in the shape. The same shape is nine we have done. Try doing number 10 now. In 10, again, we will be looking at the shape. What's happening with the shape? The same shape, if you see, the same thing is happening with the shape again and again. So first we have a big of that shape, then that shape turns into small of that shape. Half of that shape, basically, what do you say? So 10 is B. Try doing number 11 now. Something is happening with the circles in the middle. Something is happening with the circles and the patterns. Keep looking at the patterns in number 11. What's happening with the pattern? Ten is B because you look at the patterns of the circle, the pattern is changing. The cross one in the circle is going one level up and down. That's why 11 is C, because if you look at the cross one, it's on the third, it's on the second. Now we need it on the first. The cross circle. Amara, switch your computer off and come back again. It'll be fine. Try doing number 12 now. Yes, we did. 12 is not C. Try doing it again. Again, something is happening with the shape. If you look at the shape, it has a big shape, small shape, big shape, small shape. The shapes are, and calculate the side of the shape also while doing this one and tell me the answer. Ashmi, good? Yes, that's the one. Number 12 is E, as I had given you guys a hint because of the sides. That's why I told you guys, look at the side of this one. Look at the example now. Now you have to say saying which pattern on the right belongs in the group on the left. So you're looking at the pattern and look at the example and try doing number 13 now. Try doing number 13 now. 13 is not D. 13 is not D. You again need to calculate the sides in this one and give me the answer what's happening in the sides. Not the sides. If you look at what's happening in 13, what pattern belongs to the group? 13 is not D, guys. It's not D, it's not B. So cancel D and B. It cannot be E. Cancel B, E also. So it could be from A and D. Sorry, A and C. So which one you think could be the answer? Oh, we are doing 13 first. Yes, it's C, because if you look at what's happening, what's easier in the group, you need to look at, calculate the lines in this one and see how it goes. Thirteen is C, it's not B. It cannot be A. Thirteen is C. We got the answer because it's clockwise, it's rotating. If you look at, it's rotating. So which one is rotating more? You need to look at that one. E, you'll cancel. D, you guys will cancel. A and B also you will cancel. Yes, number of sites are also growing up. I'll go with that also. Try doing the next one now. Number 14. Look at the dots inside the shape. Inside shape, you have one more shape. You have, in that shape, you have some black dots. Look at the black dots for 14 and give me the answer. Yes, 14 is C. I'll go with Pankri's answer. She's given a really good answer because the shape needs 5 square and 2 of those need a black circle and the squares cannot be opposite vertically. So 14 is C. Yeah, dots are also never close. They are not close to each other. Try doing 15 now. Look at what's happening in 15. Look at the shapes inside the circle. What's happening with the shape inside the circle? Shalini has given the right answer for 15. 15 is A because each shape has 4 sides. Try doing 16 now. Again in 16, we need to look at the circle. What's happening in the shape, inside and outside shape. You need to see what's happening to them and then try making the answer. Sixteen is not C. Yes, Pankri, 15 is A. We are on 16 now. Sixteen cannot be C because I cannot see a circle inside any of the shapes. So all of you who are giving 16C is wrong because there's no circle inside the shape, and that also a white one. Look at the pattern. What are you looking at? Sixteen is, yes, all your answers are right, but I didn't get any explanation why you guys are writing the answer. 16 is not E. 16 is D, because we need to look at what shape is missing. What you have inside the shape comes outside the shape. That's something what's happening here. And the inside shape is always shaded and the outside shape is not shaded. We need something like that in 16. So ones with the shaded ones, cross all of them. So you're left with A and D. It cannot be B because no shape. We need a shape inside. It cannot be B. That's why it's D. Yes, go on 17 now. Let me do it up for you guys. Go on 17. Again, there's a pattern going on inside. And all the shapes have, it's not C, it's not A for that one. So cancel A, it cannot be A because none of the shapes have anything like that. They are rotating. Seventeen is not, Pankri, try doing it again. It's not D. Seventeen is C. Shalini also got it right. 17 is C. Gauri got it right, and rest of you got it wrong. Now everybody's getting it right. 17 is C. It's not B. It cannot be B. If you look at B, I cannot see any of the shapes inside has something like B. So it should be One of the shapes, what's inside, we have two of each of the shapes inside. So we are looking for that basically. Well done for your explanations. I got good explanations here. There was one more good explanations here. Yes, Kajal is given a good explanation. She's given there are only two short lines. There are opposite sides of longer sides. Try doing the next one now. Try doing 18 now. Try doing 18, all of you. $18 is not C. Again, please count the sides in this one and count the side of the shape inside. Inside shape has one side less than the shape outside. I've given you guys a hint for this one. So with that, find the answer. Outside shape has one side more than the inside shape. $18 is A. Yes, $18 is A, and Pankri is given the reason because it has to remove one of the shapes or one of the sides, you could say that. Yeah. Bhavna and Pooja, just remove your angry faces. Yeah. Let's go move on the next one now. Yes, go on number 19. You need to see which shape fits inside basically. That's an easy one. You can do this one really soon. 19. We are looking at the pattern inside the hearts and the circle, and then you make the shape. And tell me the answer. What's the answer for 19? 19 is C. 19 is C as the line merge together. Yes, that's the reason for 19. 19 is C because the line merge together and make one shape. Try doing 20 now. Try doing number 20. In C, a pattern is going on. In 20, oh, I've told you guys the answer by mistake. Yes. I'll go for 19 is C. And what about 20? 19 is C because you have to put all them together. What was that explanation you're giving me? because the lines are crossing each other and we are looking at the pattern basically. If you look at the pattern and then you can make out what is for 19. Try doing 20. 20 is C because they merge together to make one shape. Yes, that's right. 20 is C. What about 21? Try doing 21. Let's see who gets 21 right now. Is it correct? Yes, 20 was C. That's correct. What about 21 now? We are on 21. Just log off and come back again if you can't hear, because I can hear everyone of, I think so everyone else can hear me. 21 is not C. You got the right answer. The one I've given a thumbs up, but I need the explanation. 21 is not. You got the right as an answer, Kajal, but you didn't give me the explanation. 21 is not C. Cancel C, all of you. 21 is not C, so C is cancelled. 21 is not D. D is cancelled. C and D are cancelled. So what are we looking for? A, B, and E. Try doing that way. Twenty-one is E. Because again, a pattern is going on in that one. Let's go further down on other one now. Try doing 22 now, all of you. Try doing 22 now. See what's happening in 22. Again, there's a pattern going on in 22. And the sequence is also going on. There are two things in 22. What's going on? Yes, it's the mirror image, and 22 is the answer. All of you are giving me the answer. It's right. It's C. 22 is C. Well done. Try doing 23 now. What about 24 now? Try doing 24. What's happening in 24? If you look at 24, what's happening in 24? If you look in 24, it's still 30. We are almost done. No. 24. What's happening? If you look at the shape, it's turning, it's gone up, then it's turned down. And what's happening to the shadings? Look at the shadings also in 24. 23 is E. Because if you look at the pattern, what's happening with the lines and everything, keep looking at them, and we need something like the one on the third one. So you need to make sure what you're doing with that one. So that's why 23 is E. Now we are on 24th. In 24th, you need to look at what's happening. Twenty-four is basically look at what's happening with the shades, look what's happening with the lines inside and everything else, and then make a decision. What do you think the answer is? 24th is, it's not A. So cancel A, all of you. It's not A. So it could be from B, C, D, and E. Yes, that's right. 24 is E because it moves 90 degrees clock right. Yeah. It's basically rotating in 24. That's why it's E. Ashmi, it's rotating. That's why it's E. Twenty-four, the answer is E. It's not D. And we have already given the answer. Try doing 25 now. In 25, they're saying in which shape. This is the easy one. You need to find the shape hidden. So just try giving the answers in this one. That's the easy one. All of you will get it. Try doing 25. That's the easy one. Benicia, keep on looking at the comments. First, you asked me about my birthday. Now you are looking at the comments. You are really bored. You want it to be over. It's going to be over now. Don't worry. We are towards the end of it. Guys, all of you asked when is my birthday. Now all of you should wish me on the 9th of May. If you don't wish me on the 9th, I won't do any session on the 11th. Okay, let's do it now. 25th, what is it? Where's the ship? Yes. 25th is B. We are just finding where the shapes are hidden, basically. What about 26? 26 is E. 26 is E. I'm just giving, because we are just finding the shape. There's no explanation in this one. So keep going now. Now we have 27. We are almost there. Yes, try doing 27 now. We are just finding the shape. Where's the shape hidden? So there's no explanation in this one. You can keep going fast in this. We are on 27 in this one now. 27 is D. Well done. How many? There are only 30. There are 2, 3 more left. That's it. Then we are done. "27 is not B. Yes, 27 is D. Try doing the next one. In this one, you need to find the codes. What code is with what? So let's go on the codes. All of you love codes. Look at the example. There are only 3 questions for codes. Then we are done with the test. So there are three of them. Let's try doing 28 now. "28, try looking at the code. What does 0 stand for? What does 3 stands for? All that stuff, and try doing it. Yes. 28 is A. All of you got it right. You need to make out what you don't understand codes. It's basically codes are very easy. In codes, we are just looking at the pattern of each of the shapes and we see which alphabet represents which shape. Like if you look at 28, why did they say it's D and Z? If you look at D, D has 2 circles, the plain circles, and one shaded circle. So that's why it's D, and Z represents a shaded circle. So that's why it's Z. It's DZ. So this is the way how you just work it out. So what about 28? 28, I've explained you guys. Try doing 29. All of you done 29. 28 is A. Look at 29. "29 is not What about 29? Amara's done till 12. 29 is D. Good. The paper was hard. It was not hard. 29 is D. Again, we look at the shape and we see what shape represents what. And then we see it. It's D because X represents basically the line in the line. Oh, so yeah, it's D. It's X and I. I is basically the line in the middle, which you see the line there. That's I, and X is the one what we see there. It was easy. Amara found the paper easy. So 29 is D and the 30 is C. Oh, 30 is C. Did anyone do 30? Nobody did 30. Oh, you did. 30 is C. Why is C? Again, you need to look at the shapes and the alphabet, what it represents. Yes, 30 is C. And if you don't understand the shapes, you need to look at why it's C. If you look at the alphabets again, if you look at A and Y, what does Y represents? Look at Y. Y is basically the white circle. It's Y. A is yeah, all of you got it right. Well done, everyone. The paper is done. Easy peasy. She got all of them correct. But when you do the paper in your house, you need to time yourself because in normally non-verbal, you need to time yourself. Okay, guys, we are done for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow now. Have a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.